Behind closed doors against a German youth side at the World Cup finals, and against Mexico on the 17th of June. Saudi Arabia, armband for Saudi Arabia, their most capped player making his 135th appearance for his country tonight. Champions League title personally.
A counter-attack, but I'm expecting Germany to...
knee problem, bit of bruising I'm told, so he won't be called upon by Joachim Löw. No victory over Argentina. Also start tonight: Neuer, Boateng, Hummels, Müller and Kroos. See Timo Werner, it's a decent ball in, but it was well claimed by Abdullah Al-Mayouf.
It was good passing and movement from Germany, wasn't it? The movement, the pace of Timo Werner.
Alongside Joachim Löw. Kroos then to take the free kick here. It's two on the edge of the area as it goes in there from Kroos. Just off target from Hummels, as the previous header was from Jerome Boateng.
Yeah,
flag was up.
I think it was offside, but they will have a height advantage over Saudi Arabia. It looked a little disorganised. Free header for Boateng.
Slight slip there. Kroos, chip forward by Kimmich. It's a lovely ball, and Werner. What a great way for the Germans to make it 1-0. Such a well-constructed goal. And it's Timo Werner who continues his fantastic form in front of goal for his country. 8 goals now in 14 caps for Werner. And it's been a good start for Joachim Löw's side.
Yeah, it has. Germany has started well on the front foot. Kimmich looked for the ball a second ago, didn't make it, but that time it was perfect for the run of Marco Reus in behind the fullback, Al-Shirani. Simple pass across the 6-yard box, and Timo Werner.
And he really looks like he belongs among such stellar company. Saudi Arabia look to hit back immediate.
Al-Shiri did a little setback to Al Jassim, whose touch just got away from him.
And the build-up play is nice from Saudi Arabia.
It's a good effort, wasn't it, from Al Dasari, cutting onto his right foot.
And inside here by Kimmich. Jackson, who made his way into the... Here is ball in, nicely done by Werner. He's made a very good start to this game.
He hits the shot, fires against the post. Al-Mayouf was beaten. Hits it well, keeps it down, beautiful technique. A little bit unfortunate.
The likes of Müller, and it goes from... He's inside here to Kroos. There was good movement from Müller. It's to Khedira, and Müller's there. And there was a few of them waiting to tap it in, but the flag was up quickly.
Yeah, the goalkeeper Al-Mayouf was very aware that there was an offside there.
Draxler. It's a nice ball. I think saw the goalkeeper out of position. It was momentarily kept in over the far side by Draxler.
Just trying to...
Al-Muwalad here needs some support. Did pretty well in the first instance, but Germany do enough in the end.
It was a magnificent recovery tackle from Mats Hummels, but...
Looking a threat here, and it had to be turned behind by Hummels, and it's a good period in the first half this for Saudi Arabia.
It is, it's out.
Movement from Khedira. It's Werner who gets on the ball. It's well blocked, but it falls to Müller. He now races to get into the middle. He's on for the pullback. Here's Al-Muwalad. Oh, might have done better.
Yeah, once again, Germany a little bit sloppy and
forward here. There are 4. Al-Dasari. It's turned behind by Hector. There's real ambition being shown here by Saudi Arabia.
Oh, they had a 4v3 here. Just the weight on that pass was a little bit too much for Al-Dasari. Fires it across the 6-yard box. Al-Muwalad arrives, but can't quite guide it on target. But
there's a pull back here for Reus. Nice layoff for Draxler, and Reus will keep it in. And there's Draxler and Müller. And the flag's up.
I think the offside flag was up against Timo Werner just before he cut the ball back for Müller. It's good play from Germany, isn't it? It's very intricate in and around the box.
Period of the first half for Saudi Arabia. Werner. Oh, and it's touch time. It was Müller who was in there. And Germany do double their advantage before half-time. They'll be glad of that goal, because they had come under some pressure. I'm sure it was Muller who applied the last touch there.
I think it may have been the defender in the end, but it was a good move. They were patient. They managed to...
Muller makes his way in there. Royce with the pullback. Good first half for him. And overall, you'd say, similar for the German side as a whole. But now here come the changes that it looks as though they're just going to keep it to the 2. There's that World Cup ball we were talking about. Joshua Kimmich, who's got 4 waiting in the middle here, if he can find the room for the cross, and he has. It's a really important and well-made block by Hassawi.
Yeah, he didn't have a lot of options, did he, as he broke into the box there. They did really well, actually, Saudi. This is the move. Hector picks out the runner, Draxler, perfectly, nicely, controls it with his right foot, passes it towards goal. It's a good save from Al Mayouf.
Draxler measures the pass. Kimmich with Werner waiting in the middle.
Just getting dragged a little bit out of position, Saudi Arabia, particularly on that left-hand side. Al-Sharani getting dragged in field by the run of Thomas Muller, leaving the space for Kimmich to drive forward.
Royce, Werner, Muller.
You just wonder whether Thomas Muller there would have seen the run by Joshua Kimmich to his right-hand side. Simple pass to his right.
Saudi Arabia looking to reduce the deficit here. Very nearly did.
Wonderful feat, wasn't it, from Al Dasari? Brilliant little feat, the way he switched it from one foot to the other.
Some good friendly game spirit there involving those two. Eight goals in 16 league appearances for them.
Came in with pace across, didn't it? Took him 2 attempts to grab it. Ter Stegen. Good ball from Al Faraj into the box.
Zipped it about nicely at times. Kept in by Al-Shedi. Looks to go inside here and gets it back again, and it was always dipping, but not quite quickly enough for Al-Shedi.
It's a decent effort once again, isn't it? Good play up to the edge of the box. Little setback by Al Salah. He wasn't the best. Touch on his chest, hits it on the volley with his left foot. A tug at his shirt, went down, wins the free kick. Good position this.
Puts 3 drops of aftershave on before he leaves the dressing room. His free kick, and it was a little underwhelming. Just tried to... Kroos going on the outside, and Muller will go alone. That's another good stop from Al Mayouf.
Yeah, it is a good stop from Al Mayouf, but once again, I think the finish from Thomas Muller needs to be lower. Has to lift it over the challenge. It's a lovely run from...
Here's Gomez with the ball in, and Brandt. Fresh on, almost straight onto the score sheet.
It's a difficult one for him to control, wasn't it? Lovely move again. Kroos releasing Mario Gomez down the left-hand side. Fires the ball in, just bounces up awkwardly for Brandt. On his right foot, which is his stronger foot.
Oliver Bierhoff, one of those watching on, of course, was part of that successful squad in 1996 in England. One of those with a younger squad. Hector looking for Brandt, and it was a no-nonsense challenge.
He defended well the majority of the game, Saudi Arabia.
Just looked like he might have overhit that slightly. The ball down this right-hand side in the second half. And Jassim did well, he's got the decision here. It's a penalty kick.
Khedira doesn't agree, does he? But I just wonder if there's just a little nick there. Al Jassim just takes the touch past him. I think Al Jassim initiates the contact himself there.
Big crafty there. The ref was in qualification. Mohamed Al deficit to 1 here. It's saved by Ter Stegen, and then on the rebound it's in. Al Jassim with the goal that makes it 2-1, and they'll take plenty of confidence from that. Saudi Arabia, after Ter Stegen had done so well to save the initial shot, he could do nothing about the follow-up.
It's unfortunate there, Ter Stegen. It's a pretty awful penalty by Al Salawi, actually. Straight down the middle, Ter Stegen makes a good save with his legs, and Al Jassim
That's not a bad ball at all. And could they make it 2-2 here? Well, there's a big shout for a penalty.
He should have shot. Should never pass in that situation. Cannot believe he's passed the ball there. Germany once again.
There is that full-time whistle. Well, Germany take the victory, but you could hardly say that they had to Russia on a high, really. They at least end their 5-game winless run. Saudi Arabia beaten for a 3rd game in a row, all of them in June. But they could so easily have levelled things up in the closing stages there.